Quack! Hello and welcome back to Diablo II Resurrected. My name is Ben from Skinny Fat Duck, and we are jumping right back in where we left off previously. We picked up the Resurrected Cube, and now we are in pursuit of the staff pieces. But before that, we're going to talk with Elzix.
Sturdy adventurer. You know, I used to be quite the scoundrel in my day. I led the fiercest group of bandits who ever terrorized these sands. Nowadays, I run this here inn and pretty much stay out of trouble. My days of adventuring are behind me.
And the reason being is we are going to gamble, maybe. I would like to find some rare pieces of something for boots and gloves, depending on how expensive they are. Boots aren't that bad, but I want to start with gloves. Chain gloves, sure, why not? Half freeze duration, attack rating, dexterity. I'll go ahead and swap those in. Maybe do one more round. And the reason why I get 4 of them at a time is simply because the back and forth required to just do one and then go over here. It's a lot easier on with mouse and keyboard, but yeah, nobody's got time for that. So, all right. So we didn't really get anything, but I wonder if half freeze duration on boots and gloves stack, and now I have cannot be frozen. I doubt it's going to work that way, but you know what? That's fine. I don't think I'll really have to worry about being frozen, at least right now. But, of course, still nice to have. Ooh, a crystal sword. Too bad I'm not using swords. Alright, so, as mentioned in the previous episode, we are looking for the maggot lair. And we must have passed it. We're kind of at the point of no return. Or, not a point of no return, but a dead end. I don't know why I said that. Okay, so there's some steps leading down. If I had to wager, probably going to be down here somewhere. Most of the time, you find it pretty naturally and easily. And I guess unless it's in this corner over here, I have to go back up top, which is surprising. There it is. They're just doing massive damage already. And then you have these pieces of crap locusts which drain your stamina, which is always nice. Like I said, this place is just the worst. Your mercenary frequently gets caught on things, making him already dumber than he was before. It's just a bad time. But I do see our exit here. We'll just go ahead and... That was good. I'm glad that we saw that because we could have potentially went to a bunch of different spots and not seen it. Oh, they use amplified damage on me. See, my mercenary's just hanging out, doing his own thing. Thanks a lot. And unfortunately, I think there are 3 levels to the maggot layer. I'm not going to fight all of them. I just want to get in and get out of here as fast as I possibly can. As long as all my stamina isn't drained. Oh, yes, there we go. We're getting close. We're getting close. Soon the nightmare will be over. At least until nightmare. And we have to do it all over again. Nice. You know what that means. Yes, we are definitely going back to town to... Well, first we will put another point in Mace Mastery. Go ahead and put all these points into Vitality.
Great halls.
Hello.
Go ahead and sell all this bullcrap. No more rune word bases, that's okay. And we are going to go ahead and equip our lovely and beautiful stealth-studded leather.
Not here.
And we look like a complete boss, which is a plus. So we'll be able to run and walk a little bit little bit faster, which is good. And I think it has hit recovery and all that good stuff too. Regenerate mana, 6 to dex, poison resist, all good stuff. Yes. We have reached the light at the end of the tunnel. Ooh. Come on, we can make it. And the worst noise in the world. But hey, we got the Staff of Kings. So we're doing all right. Get the heck out of here. Go ahead and talk to our boy Deckard.
It is an honor to serve you.
The Staff of Kings! You astound me, my friend. You have discovered the shaft portion of a Herodric staff. I trust you know how to use a Herodric cube to unite the shaft with its headpiece.
Indeed,
Yes.
I do. Ooh. Yeah, obviously I'm not going to use that, but kind of cool that it was ethereal. Go ahead and plop this in the Herodric cube. And now, definitely not going back into the maggot lair. But what we need to find is the Far Oasis, or no, the Lost City, and then the Claw Viper Temple. Not sure we will have time to enter it, but at the very least we can find it. And I'm just looking around. I would assume that it's maybe, it looks like we've pretty much covered everything on this side, but I wonder, let me just go this way. No, it's not going to be this way. But that faster run walk is nice. Alright, so we will go ahead and... maybe it's over here? That's what I'm hoping, anyway. And there it is. Now that we're in the Lost City, everything's gonna... well, we'll just wait and see what happens. Shouldn't be spoiling anything. There we go. It got dark. To make an already annoying Act 2 even worse. Fortunately, it won't be dark for long. Sure would be nice to find an L rune, however, or two. I would definitely like to make another steel or malice flail and then a malice polearm. And it may just get to the point where I take a in between an episode and farm a couple more L runes up. If I can manage to do that. And again, just kind of hugging the walls. In hopes of finding an exit.
I am overburdened.
Not looking... Oh, we did get the waypoint, though. So that's nice. But if we can find actually where we need to go, that would be even better. It doesn't look like it's going to be this way. But for the sake of OCD, we'll just go ahead and build this last little bit out. Okay, so if it's not there... It must be on the upper level, because I'm pretty sure that I've went around this entire thing. Yes, I have. Jeez, okay. Where are you, exit? Huh. That's, Did I miss somewhere? Or it has to be up. Okay, there we go. It's right under our nose the entire time. Valley of Snakes. You know what? We'll just go ahead and blast this out in this episode also. Got a little bit of time, so might as well. Freaking snakes. Getting really good experience just knocking everything to pieces. Pretty soon, going to be getting one of the most criminally underrated abilities probably in the game. That being Battle Cry, I think. That's what it's called. It's one of the war cries. Anyway, we'll go over it as soon as we are able to unlock it. Which, coincidentally, appears to be now. Oh, you know what? We're probably not even near close enough. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna have to... Okay. Alright, I didn't plan that out well. But yeah, definitely Battle Cry. Even 1 point. Enemy damage 25%, enemy defense 50% for a duration of 12 seconds. That's just completely nuts. And really just a no-brainer for any build you might be doing. Obviously, when you have godly gear, it may not be as useful, but I'm pretty sure it works. At least on the standard game boss enemies, like Baal and Diablo and stuff like that, it works. If it works on their Uber counterparts, honestly don't know because I've never done that. I'd have to imagine it does. Definitely want to see that leather armor. Ooh, a scepter. That won't be as good as what I have. But I probably could have sold it for a decent amount, but we're already in here, so that's okay. Oh, and I have skill points. Exit. Yep. There we go. I think there's... Yep, there's only 2 floors to the Claw Viper Temple. Alright, where are all the snakes? There they are. Oh, and there's our L room. Now the real question remains whether we should put it on the Barbarian or we should put it on the Mercenary. Actually, since the Mercenary still doesn't have a super high prayer, we really need +4 to heal before we start using Malice. Otherwise, you're going to take damage. So I'm actually going to just make another steel flail, which will be nice. And then I'll pop that amplified damage mace in my secondary weapons.
Good evening.
Oh, I didn't even get the claw thing. So we'll do that. So I don't even have another flail. Yeah, so it looks like I'll have to wait on that. But we do have the L rune, so that's nice. Go ahead and unload all this crap. Didn't mean to throw that on the floor. Ooh, we got a little magic vine ring, which I'll actually use right now. See what this leather armor does. Not much. Go ahead and throw that in the stash. And we should be good. But before I forget, we'll go back and pick up the staff piece. Amulet of the Viper. Back to town. Let's see what
Is
Deckard has to
the
say.
Viper amulet you bear is actually the headpiece of a Horodric staff. Yes, you have an uncanny knack for finding rare and valuable artifacts. Of course, you'll have to use a Horodric cube to combine the headpiece with the shaft.
Yeah, we know what we gotta do. Go ahead and get that. And we've made the Staff of Kings, or no, sorry, Horodric Staff. So now we have what we need to enter Tal Rasha's inner chamber. But we still don't know where it is, so we're gonna have to find that out in the next episode. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like. And I will be back with more soon. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.